Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning back in. Last week I did not put out a video. That was much needed time for myself. I apologize for the abruptness of that. But yes, I really did enjoy that. So let's just get back right into the grind of things, For this channel, I did feel called to paint my nails before this. And I feel like that's a specific channel for someone. Someone in this collective is feeling called to do something with their nails, whether they paint it or put on fake nails, whatever. You're feeling pushed to express yourself more in the physical realm of things, the physicality of it all, You're feeling called to paint your hair. You're feeling called to change something about yourself into a different color. And I'm here to tell you that, go for it. Go for what you feel called to doing. As well as, the third eye and throat chakra, the purple and the blue is really coming strong here. But yes, let's get right into it. I am feeling called to just do my oracle decks, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what should the collective know, Divine? What is happening, dear Divine? Oh, Divine. Oh, that sounded really hard, sharp, and fast. It's kind of like in an instant. Something's gonna happen within an instant for you guys. It's gonna come really fast. It's gonna be like a pop of a balloon. It's gonna be that fast. Something is gonna be coming in hot. I'm hearing that one song, Titanium, Ricochet, Take Your Aim, Fire Away, Fire Away. I got nothing to lose. Something along the lines. Oh, that one came flying out. Something's gonna be flying out at you. And this is something that fell on the floor, so pay attention to this and look closely. I'm getting is like you're on a time limit. Like there's a limit. It's like a Mario Kart. There's a certain amount of minutes for every round that you get to play, and your minutes are counting down. You're on a countdown is basically what I'm getting. Like you're running out of time, and it's like that pressure cooker, the lid is gonna go popping off, smoke's gonna be running, steam's gonna be coming off. It's like a tea kettle, that squeal of like, oh, it's time. Something is coming in a rush. What did I say? Like that came out flying. Something's gonna come rushing at you. I wonder what this is. What is happening? Give me an idea, Spirit. What is this? What is this thing? Person, place, or thing. Give me an idea of what's rushing at the collective. What is counting down the minutes? The clocks, time. Clocks could be significant. You could have some sort of clock of significance, an old phone, an old stopwatch, something hand-me-down. I'm getting something from like a relative, maybe an ancestor, something that's been passed down, like maybe a little pocket watch or something. Uncertainty. Okay. So Spirit's like, we don't want you to know what's coming in. We want this to be a surprise for you. But who you choose to become after this thing comes into your life and comes rushing at you is your decision. That's who you choose how you decide to deal with the situation or circumstance that you're given. And so basically Spirit is saying, you don't get to know what's coming. That's a surprise, because once you know, everything will make sense, and it just has to be in divine timing. This is something that's happening in divine timing, and it's a lot of it's a lot of technicalities, it's a lot of technical stuff. Like, do you see these gears and stuff? That's the main trend right now with these cards, is like stuff is working out for you, you know, like it's gearing up to work out for you, so don't worry about it. Spirit's like, yeah, it's gearing up to work for you, like don't worry about it. You choose who you become when this comes. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of getting like choose wisely for yourself. So gear up, get ready for this, because this thing is going to be coming in hot and fast. And when it comes in, like there's multiple different outcomes, but there's mainly two that you will see, like, oh, which road do I want to go down? Okay, Spirit wants you to think about who you want to become and what life you want to lead, who you want to be, you know, like this is really interesting. You guys need to let me know what this is once you figure it out, because it's gonna be very impactful enough to like affect you enough to change drastically. This thing's gonna change you drastically. You're gonna undergo a transformation is what I'm hearing. Transformation. It's like you're a butterfly. Transformation. Interesting. Yeah, heavy on the blue too. Blue and gears gearing up. Time will tell. I'm hearing time will tell. Like how this affects you, it's gonna take time. Like after it comes in, it's gonna take time to truly transform you. You're gonna undergo a transformation after it comes. Okay, yeah, confirmation. And yeah, after this transformation, you're just gonna shine no matter what. It's just in which way do you want to shine. You know, there's multiple different possibilities and outcomes is what I'm hearing. But also too, like you could have been down, like she's looking down, you could have felt down, you know, not really. Everything could have felt a little bit more darker, a little bit more muddy, not as like clear cut, a little bit more abstract, right? It's not fine, like there's no fine lines to help you differentiate between the hard and the good times that are happening and coming and going. So yeah, you were definitely like feeling down, and this is just confirmation that yeah, you are going to make it through this. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's not going to stay dark like this forever, you know, like there's going to be light, there's going to be some sort of light coming in. Yeah, that's confirmation. You could have been exhausted, tired. I was feeling that kind of energy. You know, you're tired, you're exhausted, but yeah, something uncertain is coming, and it's just gonna change you. And like it could have changed. It's gonna change you so much to where you didn't even know that was possible. Is what I'm hearing. Like you're literally changing so much, and you'd be like, wow, I was literally here, and it in a matter of like a month I'm over here now. Like it's crazy how much I've changed because of this thing. Like I truly made it through the thick of it. Like that's what you're gonna be saying after you look behind you, to look back on this moment. That's crazy. And what did I say too? Like this is also confirmation on me saying, oh, the blue, heavy on the blue. Like this is an all blue card. Like that should be confirmation. Like the sky, like there's a lot of blue that's like trying to stick out to you right now. Something blue is of significance to you. This fell out on the floor, so pay attention and look closely. You are gonna completely forget the you right now. That's basically what this card's saying. You're gonna forget the you who is right now, because all of these things that you condition yourself into thinking, into believing, into viewing, into seeing, into doing, and all these things are gonna fall away. They're no longer gonna, like, you're gonna change so much to where all these things that are not benefiting you, that are not serving you, are just gonna fall away. And this you is just no longer gonna define you. You're no longer gonna be defined by these past versions of you that just kept falling into repeating these same patterns that just did not serve you. Like you're no longer gonna let the past affect the present. You're gonna leave the past in the past, you know? That's crazy. Yeah, you're leaving the past in the past. Like that's where it deserves to be. That's where, okay, what I'm hearing is like the past is the tea of time, right? Like the past is the tea of time, and that tea is going to stay in its time. It's going to stay in its era and not in these new upcoming eras. It's going to stay, the tea is going to stay in its own little time era that it was in. Does that make sense? Okay. And it's going to stay that way, like eternity. Like it's going to stay that way forever and ever, for the endless amount of moments that are going to be coming up in your future. Like the repeating cycle is over. It's over. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm hearing that iCarly theme song. I know, you see, somehow the world is gonna change for me. It feels so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. Somehow I know I'm gonna get there and be so wonderful. That's what I'm hearing right now. Like, that's the vibes, basically. The universe, God, your higher powers want you to know. Like, they're like, yeah, you are gonna be having a wonderful time. You're gonna be feeling wonderful. Life's gonna be tasting sweet, and it's all gonna come down to you following your own advice, knowing that you know what's best for you, what's good for you. You are gonna trust yourself so much so, and you're gonna just live this beautiful, beneficial, satisfactory life for yourself, because you're gonna live life for yourself because you know what's best for you. Like, you're just gonna follow your intuition, your own advice. You're just gonna listen to yourself. You're gonna actively lead yourself. You're gonna stop letting others help you, or even actually lead the way for you. You're gonna do it yourself. You're taking charge of your whole autonomy over your life, over yourself. You're like, no, this is my life. This is the vessel I'm living in. I'm me, so I'm gonna be the one calling the shots and rolling the punches. I'm gonna be the one who decides what's next, what's the next step, what I'm gonna do, Like, you're gonna be heading in that kind of direction. Yeah, I'd see, like, you're gonna be choosing on your own. Like, you're not gonna be asking others, oh, what between all these choices, which one should I choose? No, you're gonna be choosing your choices by yourself. Even if you're indecisive, you're gonna sit there and think until you can come up with an answer. You're not gonna get stuck in that analysis paralysis. You're gonna find an answer as soon as you try and find it. You're gonna find what you're seeking. Like, it's gonna be that smooth and easy for you, because you're not gonna be feeling blocked like that or restrained in that way. Like, oh, what should I do? Where should I go? Like, stuck in that analysis paralysis, stuck in that indecision. You're no longer. It's like, okay, the example I'm getting is like, oh, you don't know what to eat. You don't know whether to go to to 4 different places, and you keep asking everyone, and like you're just stuck on all these decisions, and most of them say, oh, choose this one, so you go with that one because that's what most people recommend, and you just had a hard time making it up, so you let someone else choose for you. You're no longer letting others think for you. You're going to think for yourself now, because you're done feeling blocked. You're done feeling restrained, not knowing what the next thing is to do, what the next choice should be. Like, yeah, you're gonna be making decisions. That's beautiful. You're gonna free yourself in such a way by thinking for yourself, by knowing what's best for you, and you're just gonna know truly deep down what resonates with you. Yes, see, like, you're never gonna get into a jam again because of that. Never. Like, it's like, oh, you have all these sweets and you're upset because you don't know which one to choose, right? And most people would be like, oh, just go with that one, and you would go for that one. But now you're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna do what I want to do, And you're just never gonna like promise yourself something and not keep it ever again. You're never gonna be like, oh, like I am gonna respect myself this time, you know, I am gonna fully like go the whole 9 yards of completing my self-respect in every single shape, way, and form. No matter what happens, I will never let someone get in the way of my self-respect. And maybe in the past you would trip up on that, you know, and a certain person would come looking so shiny and fool's gold, like making you believe like, oh, this is all it could be and more, you know. But then now you're realizing, oh, that's that didn't benefit me. Like I um I betrayed myself, or I let myself down falling for someone's things, you know, and that affected you because you neglected yourself. You know, does that make sense? Like, you're never gonna neglect yourself again. You're never gonna promise yourself things and not go through with it. You're gonna come through every single time. You know, no, you're sick of those empty words of being like, this time I'm not gonna ditch myself, this time I'm not gonna betray myself, this time I'm not gonna disrespect myself by allowing or tolerating someone else's disrespect or whatever. You know, you could have really been stuck in the past in those regrets and not really living in the present moment because you were hung up on all that spilled milk rather than all the nice little fresh milks you have now, you know, like the Five of Cups. It's really coming in right now, that tarot card. But yeah, like, you are gonna be living in the present moment. You're gonna be enjoying life, and it's gonna be tasting sweet. What did I say with the sweet treats? It's gonna be tasting sweet. You're not gonna have a toothache anymore from all this sugar, because this sugar isn't gonna be bad for you. It's gonna be like, it's just gonna be tasting sweet, you know? Like, instead of this fool's gold of like all these sugary things, and instead the sweet things are gonna be like fruit, stuff that doesn't harm you, that doesn't counteract its pros of tasting sweet, you know? Because with sweets, there's pros like cons like stomach aches, you know? Like, I hope this is making sense. This has to make sense. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? Yeah, like, honestly, life's gonna be tasting sweet. You're no longer gonna abandon yourself. That's like, this is such a beautiful message. Like, you're truly coming through for yourself. What I'm hearing is you're being the person your inner child wish was there for them. You know, when you were a child, you've become the person you wish you had relied on as a child, or wish you could have relied on as a child. You know, like, those wounds are actually kind of opening up. Like, you could have felt you know, like, those inner child wounds come out. Like, your inner child feels safe. Your inner child feels safe, you know? Like, this is your inner child within you right now, just laying in this lush garden that you've grown for yourself. Like, you're gonna be living your own dream. You're gonna, like, your inner child feels like it's like they're in a dream. You know, you're creating this beautiful life that just makes them feel so at ease, so at peace. That's such peaceful energy. And this is all because you're leading the way. Like, it's like all these animals are following the leader, and you're the leader, you know? And yeah, like, you're showing others how to treat you, how to respect you. You're showing others, and you're showing your inner child too, like, just how to be, how to just exist and be free, you know? Like, you're helping your inner child heal. You're helping yourself. And, like, that's crazy. Like, and also too, you can think of this as like your most highest self, and this is you. Like, your highest self is guiding you, actively guiding you is what I'm hearing. Like you're helping yourself a lot right now. And because of that, like, you're softening up, you're healing yourself, you're paying attention to yourself, you're loving yourself, you're investing in yourself. And you're investing in yourself with time, energy, money, you know, like you're really doing it. You're really, really helping yourself. And yeah, see, you're gonna be changing drastically really fast. Like this thing that's coming in for you is also, what I'm getting to is like this thing that's gonna come in is gonna help you lead the way too. Like you're gonna know what to do after this thing comes in, because it's gonna come in and clear the way for you, and you're gonna just know where to go. That's beautiful. But yeah, you're changing. You're gonna be changing so much. I wonder what this is. Like, I truly do. Oh, okay. So look, we got like 3 cards right here. Okay. So since this is coming in fast, it's gonna hit you abruptly, and for that second of like processing, you're gonna be like, should I be scared of this? And this card, obviously, Spirit is saying like, oh, you're gonna realize this is something. You're gonna realize it's fast, but as soon as it comes in, like I said, it's gonna come crashing down. It's gonna come fast. As soon as it comes in, you're gonna be like, huh, should I back away? You know, but then you're gonna realize, oh no, like I don't need to be scared of this, because this is actually gonna benefit me, you know. And also too, yeah, you're gonna remember like, oh, how powerful you are, and you're gonna be like, this is such a good tool, I'm gonna utilize this, and this is only gonna help me level up and amplify the abilities I possess. You know, with manifestation too, like that could be something with manifestation. And yeah, you're just gonna grow up, you're gonna level up. What did I say? Confirmation. You're gonna level up, because yeah, you're gonna have something to utilize. Whatever this is gonna help you. It's like a tool, and it's really just gonna help smooth sail everything. I don't know why that's coming heavy, but it's like everything's gonna go smooth sailing when this comes in, because it's just that much of a tool that you can utilize in all areas and a lot of aspects of your life, is what I'm hearing. Rejection of perpetual youth. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, like you're low-key like leveling up with knowledge, with information, like your smartness, your prowess, you know, like you're really okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Hopefully this will make sense, but it's like someone who's like emotionally immature is what I'm getting. Like they're a kid in an adult body, and that perpetual state of youthness, of that childness, you know, is like, it's like that curse has been broken, and now they're gonna start maturing emotionally and in all these different ways, you know, like something in you is growing up. I don't know what it is, like like you're emotionally maturing in a different way, or like your mental, like the way you view things, or like just more your analytical mind is maturing, or your physical body could mature. Something is maturing within you. I have no idea what this is. Like your manifestation could be maturing, you know, like you could have been practicing something in an amateurish way. Okay, you're an amateur within something that you're doing. Like an amateur, like there's so many things, like you could be an amateur tattoo artist or a drawer, or something niche. It's something niche, you know, it has its own little community. You are involved within a niche community, something that's niche, and you're an amateur, and you're gonna mature in that. You're gonna level up in that skill. You're gonna do better. You're gonna excel in something. And this is because you're gonna look closely. You're gonna investigate. You're gonna be seeking knowledge, and this knowledge you seek, you're gonna find it. You're gonna find the knowledge that you're seeking. You're gonna find the answers to your questions, and this is how you're gonna level up. Because yes, you're asking questions, you're gonna find answers to your questions, and you're gonna think about this a lot more. You're really gonna process everything before you progress in it. So whatever this is, like, you're gonna be thinking about this. You're gonna be like mapping everything out. You're gonna make a whole plan step by step, and then you're gonna go after it. Like, that's a why. Like, you're just gonna be more intellectual. Like, your intellect, your mental is just gonna upgrade. Like, you're gonna get an upgrade on that. And your skills, like, this is insane. Like, it's like level up after level up. You're just keep turning into a brighter, more shinier, more newer, like, toy. I don't know how else to explain it. You're not a toy. That flew out. You're not a toy, but like, you're something shiny. You're desirable. Like, you're useful. You're smart. You're flexible. You're adaptable. Like, you have so many qualities that you're just so attractive and magnetic at this time. That's why this ish is just gonna fall right into your lap and just come crashing out of nowhere, because like, you're just that magnetic. Your aura is that attractive. You're that addicting. Like, you're literally addictive. Like, people go through withdrawals when they're away from you. Like, they're always thinking about you. It's like you're the air that they need to breathe. Like, you're that deep. You're that serious, babes. You're that impactful. Like, you are that ish and more. Like, you're all that, actually. But yeah, like, after this thing happens, like, that's gonna start the ball on something, the ball rolling. Like, that's gonna jumpstart like this journey, and the trajectory you're going is somewhere that you wish to go. This is somewhere that you wanted to go. And see, what did I say? Like, you're thinking about it before acting, right? Like, you're literally making a plan and then going after it. Like, you're processing all of this information, all these changing things, and then you're planning it, and then you're progressing and you're going after it. Like, this is insane. Like, and this is just confirmation that where you're heading, where you go after you make this plan and after you go after it, like, Spirit wants you to know that you're literally going down the right path. Like, you don't even have to ask if you're going down the right path, because Spirit said before you even go on it, before you even know about it, they're like, yes, this is what's meant for you. Like, now that you already know, when the time comes, just freaking do it. Like, they want you to they want it to fall from the sky, land in your lap, and you just take off running with it. Like, that's how they want it. That's how it's gonna go, because that's how they want it to go for you. It's crazy. Like, this is insane. I don't know what this is. Brace yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Brace yourself. It's like, that's a horrible example, okay? But this is what's coming through right now. It's like a car, okay? So, like, when you get in a car crash and you're in a seat belt and it like stops you from like going out into the windshield, like, it's that's such a weird thing. But it's like getting hit and the seatbelt stopping you from flying out. That's like how it's gonna hit you, bro. Like, that's how it's gonna hit you. Like, it's gonna come crashing into you. And okay, so I think it's called like, there's this Hilary Duff song. It's called like Crashed World. That's what it's called. Confirmation, Crashed World. That's what it's called. Okay, how many times am I gonna say that? Anyways, listen to that song, Crash World by Hilary Duff. And in the literally the first line is, crash, that was you and me. It started off so innocently. Okay, so like, yeah, you're literally gonna, like, it's like gonna be two worlds colliding. That's what it's gonna feel like. Like, it's gonna be very impactful. And yeah, and it's gonna be something that's innocent. This is something that's pure, you know? And in that song too, it said like it started off innocently and then it like soured into something toxic, right? But that's not what's gonna happen here, okay? Don't take that from the song, but it's more like the message is like, no, it's pure. There's nothing toxic, there's no hidden agendas behind this. Like, this was meant to be, and yeah, it's not gonna sour, you know? See, like, the universe is like, that's not fair. That's not fair if this soured for you. Like, this has to stay pure and innocent and beautiful for you, because then the rules, like, they wouldn't be playing a fair game with you in the game of life, you know? Ooh, and I think of that game of life too, like that board game. Like, ooh, that's significance, because usually too, you hope for something and it's just like roll a dice, you get whatever you land on, right? But I think that's how the game works. But with spirit's like, no, like, this isn't random chance. No, this isn't just something that happened randomly. Nothing's a coincidence. Like, you're gonna get to be able to choose what you want for you. Like, this is something that you chose. This is something that you chose. You're getting your justice, you know? You're getting your justice. This is something that you have chosen. This is crazy. Like, the divine's like, no, we have a message for the collective today, girl. We have a message for them. You know, this is a big one. This is like one of those big things in life. It's like getting your driver's license for the first time. It's like passing that test. It's like getting married. It's like one of those bigger things that happens to you in life, like getting your first car, getting your first house, whatever it may be. Like, it's a milestone. This is a milestone. This is like a huge moment in your life that you're gonna look back on and be like, wow, that's crazy that happened the way it did. Like, and I'm hearing it's gonna be like smooth like butter. Like, it's gonna be like so smooth, like the way it's gonna come crashing down, but even then it's just like it's gonna come crashing down and boom, you're just gonna be on your way sliding out, you know? Like, it's like a slope. Like, you're on a slippery slope. What the hell? No. If anything, spirit's like, no, you're not on a slippery slope. You're not on a slippery slope. No, but I'm thinking of like a water slide. It's gonna be fun. Like, you're gonna just slide down and you're just gonna come out and then just, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. You're just gonna fly. You're just gonna go free. Yeah, see, like, you felt trapped, and that's the exact opposite of what I saw. I saw someone going down a water slide and then coming off the water slide, and they're like in the air, and then they go into the pool. Like, you're gonna be like that. You're gonna be free, having fun. You know, you're gonna discover this more wilder side to you, is what I'm getting, you know? And yeah, it's gonna be weird, but it's something that you're curious about. You're curious about this wild side to you. You're gonna dig deeper and try to inquire more about this side to you. Like, I'm curious as to how this side acts and walks and talks, and like, you just want to tap more into your wildness, you know? Like, that's just what's gonna happen. You're just gonna feel wild and free. I mean, hearing that like one Wiz Khalifa song, you know, that, so what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees, you know, so what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young, wild, and free. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. Also, these two fell on the floor, so let's check out. Okay, like, see, you're gonna be so happy, you're just gonna be so, like, you're gonna feel so light. You're gonna feel so light, like a feather that you can just fly, you know? All this weight's gonna be chopped off. from you, you know, it's gonna be all the baggage is just gone, it's dropped. And this is gonna help you because there's gonna be some people that test your patience, but you're just living life. You're just so off the bliss of life that you're gonna be able to keep your temper without even trying. Like, you're not even gonna get mad at people trying to test your patience. Maybe in the past you would have said something, you know, stood up for yourself, but you're like, oh, it doesn't even affect you, you don't even mind, you're just gonna go on with your day. Like, you're not gonna allow anger to rule you anymore because you're just gonna be so content with yourself and where you're at. Like, that's so beautiful. Like, you're gonna be that happy in life. Like, you deserve that, is what Spirit wants me to say. You deserve that. You deserve that. And look, purple. We love a good purple moment with the nails. Like, purple, so beautiful. But yeah, like, nature is trying to communicate with you right now. Mother Earth is saying, you're the flower. You're this delicate, beautiful, natural work of art. Like, you're so beautiful, you're so strong because you're so deeply rooted and grounded in where you're at. Like, you're literally the flowers. You're so beautiful. You're such a beautiful person inside and out, and you just flow in the wind. And yeah, you're just deeply connected and rooted with Mother Earth. Like, that's what Mother Earth wants to tell you right now, is like, you got that flower energy. You're that delicate yet interesting, like, organism, you know. Like, you're just so strong is what I'm hearing too. Like, some flowers, you can step on them and boom, they still pop right back up looking so beautiful, you know. Like, you're strong in a soft way, you know. And it's saying fairy energies, and what I'm getting is like, you're this beautiful flower, and like, you're just such a beautiful home that makes fairies feel comfortable. So what I'm getting from that is like, you're the flower, right? There's these other magical external energies and entities outside of you, right? Like other people, as well as like just other things that sometimes aren't in the form of matter, like a job, or like, there's so many opportunities, magical opportunities that are attracted to you because you feel like home. Like, you make magical things feel comfortable in your energy, within your aura. Like, you are the home for magical things. That's why magical things keep getting attracted to you and keep getting just attracted to you. Like, there's so many magical things that you find getting attracted to you. You know that magical things show up so much for you, and this is why. Like, you're this beautiful little flower, and these magical opportunities that just come with life, and all these magical things that happen in life in the forms of so many different things, you know, are these fairies that just feel so comfortable just being like, does this make sense? Like, I see a little flower and a fairy sitting on the flower and just feeling comfortable and at ease and at home, and like they belong with sitting on that flower with that flower. Like, that's you and all these and everything that's magical with life. That's how y'all are, you know? Like these magical things that come to you are messengers. They're messengers being like, yes, the divine exists. Yes, the divine has got your back. Yes, the divine has chosen you. Yes, the divine favors you. Yes, the divine cares for you and loves you. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. This is like crazy. This message is crazy. Like, your energy is crazy. You give fairy energy. Like, you feel that magical. Like, you feel like you consist of fairy dust. Like how can you fly? That's all I want to ask you, is like, how can you fly like a fairy? Like, you're flying. You're gonna be flying. Like, this is insane. Genuinely, this energy is insane. I'm gonna pull one more card out. Okay, 2 cards came out. And the time thing again, like time is really of the essence. Spirit is really wanting me to tell you that. That's crazy. Use your time well. I was literally gonna say, yeah, time is of the essence. You better use it well because that shit's gonna run out. Like, time is of the essence. Use it well because it's now or never. That song from Elvis Presley's coming. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Like, it's like you only have a certain amount of time to use well and enjoy this time well, because as soon as it's over, like, life is gonna freaking hold you in an embrace. Like, you're gonna be hugged by life and by all these magical things that you're not gonna have time to do other things, you know? Like, you're gonna do everything you want and more, but like, you're not gonna have time for bullshit anymore, you know? So it's like, what I'm getting from Spirit is like, bullshit around a little bit more and then we'll go on our merrily way. But yeah, you're gonna make every moment count. Like, every moment's gonna count after this, you know? Use your time well, because after this, after everything comes crashing and everything happens, you know, every moment is gonna count. That's what I'm getting from it. It's like every moment's gonna count. Like, after this thing comes in, yeah, like every moment is gonna count. Like, it's gonna be important. Like, you're gonna be making big moves. That's what like, you're really gonna be making big moves the right way too. Like, you're not even gonna be second guessing it. You're not even gonna be fearing it, because you know you're gonna be doing it the right way, because you learned. What did I say? You're gonna be leveling up in the little niche that you did, right? Like, you're leveling up in a niche because you're asking questions, you're processing everything, you're thinking about it before moving, before taking that action, right? And because of this, yeah, you're gonna learn how to create what you want. You're gonna get the results you want. You're gonna excel in what you want. Like, you're gonna do it. Like, you're gonna get everything you want. You're getting that crown. That crown is yours. You've earned it. You've earned it. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Like, I'm excited for y'all. I love you all so much. I send nothing but good vibes and good energies your way. Good things, nothing but good things are coming for you. Remember that. And just, yeah. I love you all, and I hope this message really, really helped you clear up things. And I have a feeling it did. I'm not gonna brag, but that clarity has come in swiftly, swoosh, you know. But yeah, like, I don't know why, but I heard, you know, like, let this give you hope, you know. Let this give you hope. Let this hope have you, you know. Like, the light is at the end of the tunnel. This is all the confirmation you need. These cards hold the answers for you. You know, you had all these questions. You came having questions, and now they're answered, you know. And you not knowing is still you knowing. The not knowing is the knowing, you know. And also too, like, the divine's like, no, tight-lipped on certain things. That's just how it is. And that's okay, because we're okay with that. We know that they're doing it in our favor, and that things are working out in our favor. Remember that things are going your way and nothing but your way. Like, I'm so excited for this thing that comes in. It's gonna come all of a sudden, like a letter at your doorstep, and it's gonna be this beautiful present. I can't wait for it. And you have to tell me what it is. I'm so excited for y'all. Bye.